What's up, everybody? This is Prizm Blaster Full Case Player Break number 77. And our bounty is a staggering $4,050. Good luck, guys. Crazy. If you hit a you gotta hit a manga in order to hit the bounty, guys. I am beyond due. Of course, I've been saying that for the past week and a half at least, but oh, Blood in, Blood out. I haven't watched that movie in 15 years, at least. You know what movie I used to really like as a kid? It's kind of not a well-known movie. It's known, it's just not well-known. You ever heard of Only the Strong? That was a fun martial arts movie, too. Last two spots, guys. Last two. Shay is a bounty eligible spot. So there was a show called Only the Strong. And it was a capoeira movie, actually. So for those of you that like Tekken, like myself, back in the day, there was a movie called Only the Strong, and I don't remember, again, even that I don't remember, but, it was like, two kids, kind of, gangster ways, capoeira saves them, gives them structure, yada, 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 yada. Or I don't remember if it was kids, actually, no, but, like, yeah. I think it was, like, an American soldier. I kind of forget, but, yeah, it was a great movie. That's how long I haven't watched those movies for. It's been at least 20 years, maybe even. Yeah, that's okay, Nate. Take your time. Sufficient. It didn't. I just sent out the emails. I just came live about an hour ago. Hangers are close, though. Hangers are down to like 10 spots, I think, fishes. I just sent out the bulk emails when I go live usually. I'll send it again for sure once like I'm focused on it. Honestly, that is probably the next. The pick your team is probably the next to go. I hope so, Nate. You don't even understand, like, when the bounty gets this ridiculous, I just cannot wait till I hit it. What's up, Mark? Happy New Year, brother. How are you? Yeah. Good seeing you guys. Good to see you back. What's up, brother? How are you? Happy New Year, John. I know. How's everything at the shop?
It's not busy.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How's front row?
Where
did you go for?
Better shows. Should have done
This past week? Or the
San Diego one.
Oh, Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
Shit, I wanted to go. Well, my brother lives in San Diego, so I thought about going, but snowboarding more important. Sorry.
Not this weekend, but next weekend's Pasadena.
And you guys are going to that one too?
Going to that one then.
Yeah. Oh, right on. Good for
Both.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have thought San Diego would have done well.
Everyone told me that the last one wasn't great.
Yeah, that's why I said that. That's exactly why I said that.
I mean, the amount of people there was insane.
Consular, I actually don't know. I can find out for you. I honestly think it depends. I know like Red and Gold Blooded usually handles like the NFL and he helps out with like the basketball. I know Hawk really only deals with the baseball, but I don't know if it's one generic person that answers them. Did you need something, or did you need me to pass something along? Did you want to DM me or text me? Oh, when is the Ascended Heroes, by the way? Next month, right?
The 2 and 3 packs are on the 30th this month.
That skip, right?
Yeah. Well, and then the ETB, the 2 and 3 packs are gonna be like way pushed up with price because there's no ETBs for 3 weeks after.
So it's gonna be hot for the first month, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. No problem, Counselor. If you need something, though, honestly, let me know. I don't exactly know if it works this way, but it's funny because I was talking to Red and Gold Blooded, and I was talking to Hawk last night, and I've never got to talk to them about Blez Online, so I learned a lot more about like their process and what they do, creating the packs and handling the buying, the selling, the comping. Kind of interesting. What's up, Raul? Good morning. Packs coming out first thing bright and early. Bright and early. Guys, I got the green spot. Honestly, if you guys like hitting spots, guys, take the green. If you like hitting spots, take the green. If you want that shot at that $4,050 bounty, take Shay. But that green spot shouldn't be sitting there. Yeah, what up, Carl? Yeah, bro, it was great, man. Again, I was actually looking for you. I'll tell the story again since I'm taking out packs, brother. So, it started the other day. I went to the grocery store. I put in 20 bucks in Huff and Puff. I had like 120 bucks. Got a couple mansions like that. So I was stoked. So fast forward to yesterday. When I got off stream, I was going to go home, take a nap, right? So I called Mrs. Every time I finish my stream, I call Mrs. Hammer. And she's like, let's do it, bro. Called Mrs. Hammer and she's like, oh, you gonna be mad? I'm like, why? Oh, I lost at Durango today. She went to the casino without me. She normally goes without telling me. That's her thing. So I was like, oh, since you went, I haven't gambled at all this month. I was like, okay, maybe I'll go swing by real quick, play 100 bucks in bubble grabs. She's like, oh, take me. I'm like, no, you already went. But I caved in, so I went home, picked her up, and I went to Durango really quick. It was supposed to be like a 30-minute hour session at max. Bro, I had like 240 bucks in my wallet, Krogos. Played a little bit of bubble craps. I made a little bit. I might have made like 100 bucks. I took that to Mo Yeti, like the Yeti game that I love. I hit a couple bonuses, broke even. Then I hit a maxi, which is kind of like a major. It was like $650. The bonus paid like almost 750 bucks. So I was like, yeah. I was like, I was up like 300-400 now at this point. I take it back to bubble craps. I got murdered. I was like, shit. Take it to regular craps. I break even thanks to Mrs. Hammer's roll. She wrote a good one for me. Then I go to Baccarat. I make like 380 off of Baccarat. So now I'm up, call it 400 again. I go back to bubble craps. I play like I played $250. I got murdered on bubble craps again. I was like, fuck, bubble craps is not my deal. So I looked at Mrs. Hammond. I might have been up like $150, $200 by this point. I was like, all right, let's just go home. I was like, I'm up. I want to go take a nap before I go to work. And then before I go to Top Golf. As I'm leaving, walking to my car, I'm like, let me just peek at high limits real quick. You know, I go find like the Phoenix link. Oh, shit. I go find the Phoenix link for, because my brother likes the Phoenix link machine. Somebody just hit a bonus, so I was like, screw this game. So I go play Dragon Link, because that's, you know me and my Dragon Links. So I go to play Dragon Link. I put in $100. I made like $150, so $50 profit. Then I saw the Yeti, and I was like, oh, my Yeti game's available. It's the high limit one, so it's $10 a spin. By no means is that cheap. So I was like, all right, I'll just try $100. I put in $100. About my fifth spin, I spent like $40. Fifth spin in, I got a triple pop on the Yeti. I walk away with $3,030 from $40. Insane. It was a 10-minute bonus. What up, Durango? It was a 10-minute bonus, bro. So you gotta think. I mean, like, trust me, I gotta think. Thank you, Raul. You're good to go, buddy. I got you. Bro, it was a 10-minute bonus. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to bore you guys with all my stories. But, like, so this was the maxi that I didn't think I won. Because the maxi was a red gem. And the blue gem was like, I don't know, $20 or whatever it was. Whatever that. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, the blue gem was $5. Never mind. So I thought I didn't get the maxi, and the maxi was right there, and the maxi was like $650. So the bonus paid like $700. Then, freaking. Oh, sorry. Careful, guys, careful. Then I got that. It was absolutely insane. I had $66 from $100. So I was like, oh my god. And that thing just went to the moon, bro. Trust me, I don't. Milk duds, yes. That's what it was. It was milk duds. It's so funny because no, I don't think they get longer. It's funny because we just talked about that last night, Bert. It's funny because a lot of people say I look exactly like my brother, and then there's people that say I don't look anything like him. It's very weird, FYI. Bert, but no. So all I can tell you right now, Bert, like I got to talk to the girls last night because I don't ever get to talk to them very much. Cargos, I've never hit those 5-figure wins yet. I hope one day I can hit that 5-figure mark and be like, oh, I hit 10 grand, you know. But Bert, yeah, I had a chance to talk to the girls last night, and honestly, from what I can tell you, they are getting their booties kicked. Now, I can also tell you this, Bert, to help alleviate this, they also called in our old shippers who are at Blez Online. They called them in, shipper number 1, and I guess you could technically call her shipper number 4, I guess. But they called in our old shippers that were here originally, and they've been coming from Blez Online over here to help also with the shipping. Keyword there is help. So honestly, I think we kind of have a good system in place right now. Now, I don't think MLK helps us yesterday. I don't think President's Day is going to help us in 3 weeks. You know, I think that's going to be a struggle. What's up, Gypsy Souls? Ryan Dean? Hi, Mama Dina. No, honestly, that's what Blez always called him. Shipper number 1, 2, 3. Then we got shipper number 4, 5. Yeah. That's what Blez always called him. I love those girls, though. They're so cool. They're so down to earth, too. Was that the one? Was that Marilyn? Was that the one that used to come case and sleep for him? I love you, Motown. That's a great answer. Oh, Mark, when are you guys doing the next Fuku Burger thing?
I will text you. We're doing that in the next couple days. Date for it.
Oh, next couple days?
No, date for it.
Oh, got you. I always miss that one, bro. I love Fuku Burger.
Oh, it's so good.
That is my favorite burger, bro. I kid you not.
You get the local moco?
No, their local moco's solid. I get the buta, the pork burger, the bacon.
Yeah. Oh,
But I feel like it's their sauce is great.
yeah.
That crack sauce is nuts.
I haven't had one bad thing there. So.
Exactly, and I like how the menu's simple. You know. Bert. Honestly, Bert, if it is a concern, send an email to shipping. And you know, I mean, just don't be rude, guys. That's all I ask is, you know, I know you guys aren't rude. Just inquire. Hey, you know, just checking on my shipment. I appreciate it, and you know, just get the real answer, because I don't have the real answer, unfortunately, guys. All I can tell you is what we're doing about it. Mrs. Ham has been helping sort the breaks too on her off time to try and catch up and keep you guys taken care of. I've been beating the sort a lot more frequently for you guys on some of the things I normally wouldn't beat the sort on. Oh, no. Yeah, I know you're not rude. It's just some people can be, you know, I'll tell you to send an email, and then their email will come through and be like, when is shipping? Hammer told me to email you. You know, like, I'm just saying it comes off rude. That's what I mean. So I just ask that you guys are friendly. That's all I ask. Doing a ladder challenge. You should, bro, Raul, if you're doing it, bro, document it. Tag me on Instagram. Let's do it. I'm down to set aside a couple hundred from this paycheck to, you know. 2 weeks behind? Yeah, that sounds about right. I would honestly say that. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Thank you, Kronkos, for the help on that. The problem is I'm not here when everyone is here a lot of times, you know what I mean? Obviously, Dillman them is all here and everything there, but by the time I'm here, Dillman's always on conference calls. You know, he does a lot for the office, guys. I'm sure you guys all know. But like I said yesterday, I got to talk to the shippers, which was nice. The strippers. The shippers. The shippers. What's up, Young Breaker? What's up, buddy? I'd like to push Top Chrome Hanger. Pick your team number 7. Number 7. That's going to be next. The Hammer Mixer. And then we got to push Top Chrome Blaster. Pick your team number 6. Hanger player number 8. Those are the next kind of like 5 breaks that are within striking distance. Guys, thank you for the fill and good luck, everyone. There's Missy on the ice. There's Missy on the green. Here we go again with the ice and green spots. Watch. The Ron Holmes ice. I wonder if we're going to have it the Ron Holmes green. I'm pretty certain, Bert. I'm pretty certain, yes. Wemby green. Bronny on the ice. Spencer Ice. Lots of ice rookies. TSJ on the ice. Bob on the green. Oh, got a lot of color in this stack. Good luck. Tristan De Silva green for Raul. Hey, we got another glitter again. For the Brooklyn Nets, it's Ben Simmons for Vito. On the glitter. For the Hornets, Miles Bridges on the orange seismic number to 199. Another Tristan De Silva. This time it's a silver. Red for Philly. Drummond to 299. Got an auto coming. Dana Barros on the base autograph for Pin. Tyler Smith, rookie silver. That's box number 1. Lots of color there. We didn't connect on it, but they did have a ton of color. But yeah, Bert, I'm pretty sure it's safe to assume that they're all on card. Maybe the only questionable one might be like Will Riley. That might be the only questionable one, I would say. Ace has all been all on cards. I haven't seen a decal auto of Ace. No offense. I mean, LeBron and Steph, I couldn't imagine them using a sticker for them. If they did, I'm pretty sure that would spark outrage. Who else has a redemption in Chrome? So Raul, give me 1 second. If it's the Skywrite redemption, I don't know why some of them is live and some of them is a redemption, Bert. But I believe there is other parallels that are live of Wemby if it's like a Skywrite. So I would assume it's all on card. Assumption, because the other parallels are on card. Yeah, so Raul, I've never seen what Sapphire is gonna look like, but here is my best takeaways for you um on the matter. So we only have player breaks, correct? Can somebody confirm on that? We're only doing it by the player right now that we have in the store, correct? Or did they add more last night? I have not looked at the NBA store since yesterday. Do we have only players or do we have pick your teams or anything to that degree? Because I know pick your color ain't gonna happen for that. Oh, there he is. As soon as I said I know that there's not. So yeah, because of the price, obviously. So here's my recommendation. Yeah, I mean you would have had to have separated flag, honestly. If it was me, I would. If it was honestly me, and I don't know what the price points is. All right, let's take a look real quick. I was gonna say the base is a solid spot. I was gonna say base is a solid spot. I would avoid the purple. Stick to your true colors. So if you find available, obviously depending on the price, stick to your true colors. So I would avoid the purple to 75 if it was me. I would avoid it. I'm just telling you guys what I would do. If they have green to 99, take the green. If they have gold, which they do to 50, take the gold to 50. Orange to 25, red to 5. Black if you want to tamper with it. Now you're going to, in a case on average, you're going to see anywhere from 1 to about 3 reds, 1 to about 2, maybe 3 blacks. Oranges, golds, everything else will fly out. Now, obviously, the blacks or better is gonna be the biggest money spots if and when it connects. That's the best thing I could honestly tell you with great intentions. Remember that there's no fluff in it. So you gotta remember that you don't have to deal with the instinct inserts. You don't have to worry about all the SSPs. Nice stuff. You don't have to worry about all of the SSPs. You don't have to worry about any of it. There will be image variations as well. Or there should be. So yeah, if it was me, I would be buying. If it was honestly me, I would probably buy gold. That's probably the first place I would run to. Second, I'd probably buy is. It's probably stuck between red and orange. What's up, Moses? Missed you yesterday, bro. But yeah, I would say if you want something right in the middle, I'd buy gold. If you want a hit, buy the number to 99, which I think it's green. Purple to 75 is not normal. Normally it's yellow to 75. Now I'm just teasing. Moses, you swung by real quick yesterday. I know. Jacoby Walter double time. Icing green. Collier. Collier on the ice. Yeah, guys, the next. So is purple the lowest number to 75? Is that what they did this year? I have not researched Sapphire, honestly, because I knew I wasn't going to rip it. I was going to watch and figure it out, really. Nice Shea on the green. Ooh. So what is it? Purple gold, orange, black, red, Papa. Yeah, yeah. I would. And here's something I'm gonna say outright. I'm gonna tell it to you. Do not be surprised that the Cooper Flag Papadashia, either Sapphire selections, the auto, um, the variation. I guarantee you, within the first 36 hours, I guarantee one of the Papas surface. I guarantee, just because the print run is so low on Sapphire, usually. I'm not hype beasting. I'm not telling you guys to buy the one of ones, but the one of ones from all the Bowman that I've seen in the past, all the Topps Chrome that I've seen in the past, I've always seen Papas fly out. Usually one every other case. If it's in a drought, usually one in every 3 or 4 cases when it's in a drought. So the one of one spots do usually hit. I can't promise that on Topps basketball, guys. I can't promise that. But at least referring to baseball products, referring to like Marvel Sapphire products, Star Wars Sapphire products, usually they come on a lot more frequent. But again, smaller print run and no fluff. You don't have to worry about all the inserts like that. So again, take it for what it is. That's why it's always more expensive, right? Good luck, guys. 3 left. Come on, show some manga or Sublime. Please, make us believers. McCain. 10 packs, 5 cards? 10 packs, 4 cards, 10 packs, 5 cards. I think it's like 50 cards. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong here. 10 packs for sure. 10 boxes, 10 packs. I think 5 cards a pack or something like that. 5 cards, I think. Double ice. 4 cards. Okay, 4 cards per pack. Oh, 8 packs. Sorry about that. Yeah, 32 cards. 8 packs, 32 cards. Got you. Tristan De Silva. Deron Holmes green. A touch green. On average, you should, yeah. On average, because like on baseball, I guarantee you're gonna see like greens, golds, maybe one orange in a 2-box break, maybe. Then like the next break you might see like one red, maybe one black, and then usually that's the case. But we've had the crazy cases where we've had double papas, all like that. What's up, Artie Fitch? But yeah, we've had the cases with double papas, double blacks. We've seen that happen too. We've seen the cases with 3, 4 reds. So it is just tough to predict that part. I have a feeling though, and again, this isn't fear mongering. This isn't like This isn't me trying to induce FOMO or anything. Wow. Another green pulsar in back-to-back cases. Wells and Collins. Stevie to 25. Bookend 25 of 25 on a bookend. But yeah, exactly. Like that's what bro, guns. That's what I was just gonna say. Like I'm not trying to fear monger anybody. I'm not trying to like give you FOMO. I can. I'll probably get fired if I do it though, but I can. I think, and I truly believe that they're gonna load it. And again, I'm not telling you guys to buy it. If you can afford it, great. If you can't, sorry. I think they, I think they front load it. If you want me to be honest, like, I think they make the first year Topps Chrome Sapphire undeniable. I think they make it super good, so that when it comes to like next year, it's like embedded in all the basketball collectors' heads. I think that's what they do. Is it gonna happen? I have no clue, but that's just my honest opinion. Agree with me, disagree with me, it's fine. It's not meant for you. Again, I'm not fear mongering. I'm not trying to give you guys FOMO or anything. That's just my honest thoughts. And I'm not the only guy that thinks that way, trust me. Would you guys want to do that? If you're dead serious and you guys would actually want to do that, I would probably do it. Just being dead honest. I know that's halfway joking, but that actually halfway could work too. I don't know the math. Mango, I don't know the math neither, unfortunately. Kaishan Silver. I honestly haven't. I literally didn't look at Sapphire. One, because I know Collins green. I knew I wasn't going to rip it and stuff. And like, I was going to watch too. You know, I mean, like, I know you watch. I know a lot of people watch. Like, I enjoy just watching. Because then, you know, you get a feel for the product. Well, that's silver. One in 278 packs. So Papa every 5 cases, essentially, right? 4.5 cases. Is that what the math works out to? Which it's funny. It's funny because that's exactly what I said, right? When you get a bad drop, usually it's every 4 cases. That's exactly what I said. That's kind of weird. But on average, I honestly want to say we've seen Papas like case to case, one every other case kind of deal. Green of Steph. Green of Shepard. Told you the green spot should never sit, guys. Antonio Reeves on the ice. Edie on the ice. Poofkin. Patas. No mangas yet. Not even a Sabla. Oh, fuck. That was an upside down card. That was weird because as soon as you said that, I saw like the white border. I was like, oh. Last stack. Saloon Green. Poofkin. Well, like, look, like when I look at it sometimes, like, you know, I only catch the border. So it's like, oh, okay. least this wasn't a disaster case, but this was just an average case. Thanks for the stab, guys. I appreciate it, everybody. No manga still. Bounty increases to $4,100. All right, we're going to push the Topps Chrome hangers next, guys. Hanger banger time. Hanger banger time. You know what's funny about these blaster cases? I also notice I'm not getting 2 autos anymore. Sometimes I'm getting 0 autos. Glitter of Simmons. What's up, Hobgoblin? That was the break, guys. Blaster 77. Any manga, Hobgoblin, any manga. You gotta hit the manga, though. We gotta actually hit a manga. That was the break, guys, on 77. Number 78's in the store. And right now, I have not hit a manga in about 10 months. Probably 9 months.